Hey y'all, it's your girl HondaHarleyGurl, and this is another HHG Discovery, my motorcyclist interviews where I go out here and meet these motorcyclists and ask them about bike life. Check it out. If you're feeling this content, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and like and share this video. Hey y'all, it's your girl HondaHarleyGurl. I'm out here at an event, and of course, you know, it's so many bikers, and I have met a new motorcyclist, a biker, whatever you want to call them, their family. Let's get to know them. Gabe, what's up, Gabe?
How's everything?
Nice, nice. So Gabe, is that your biker name?
Well, my biker name, honestly, is everybody knows me as Bike Life or Bike Life Gabe.
What are you riding on, Gabe?
Well, today I'm riding my 2018 Street Glide Special.
Tell us something unique about your Street Glide Special.
Well, honestly, what's very unique about it, to be exact, it was my first Harley. I come from the crotch rocket world, from riding R1000, Hayabusas, all kind of, you know, street bikes. Grew up riding dirt bikes as a little kid. Since I was 8 years old, I've been riding from anything, go-karts, four-wheelers, dirt bikes. You know, never got into the Harley game till I got a little older, I guess. But now that I'm in the Harley game, I won't switch back. I won't look back.
Nice, y'all heard it. How long have you been riding?
Oh yeah, I've been riding since I was 8 years old. But four-wheelers, go-karts, dirt bikes, okay. No, a little bit of everything.
So what do you love about bike life the most?
What I love about bike life, and it's just a feeling. When you jump on your bike, it's a whole different feel. Like, you know, some people feel like they got the world in their hands, you know. Honestly, I just like the whole aspect of riding completely, you know. The wind, the speed, the adrenaline rush, a little bit of everything.
Just at 8 years old, a very young age, what got you into riding so young?
Honestly, what got me into riding was, in my family, almost everybody rode motorcycles. And growing up, as a little kid, I always used to be on the back of somebody's bike, and I said, if I put it in my head, I said, you know, one day I'm gonna be riding. And by the time I hit 8 years old, I got my first four-wheeler with a Yamaha, like a 80cc Yamaha, never forget. And it all started from there. It went from that to riding 85, was Honda CR 85 two-stroke, and then everything grew from there.
Nice, beautiful. Thank you. And speaking of being a passenger, do you ride passengers on your Street Glide?
Yeah, I do ride my passengers on my Street Glide. As far as when I go on long trips, honestly, I ride with my wife. We go Daytona, basically everywhere, wherever the destiny takes us.
Nice. Speaking of events, do you plan on attending Bike Week in Daytona this year?
Actually, we are going to Daytona the 5th, the 6th, and the following week, which I think is the 13th and 14th, we are performing a stunt show up there. We also do, this is not my stunt bike, I got another Harley, which, you know, is all stunted out. My cousin say, hey dude, we all, you know, one big stunt family. We got lucky enough to get, you know, invited to a stunt show up in Daytona, and we're gonna be performing over there the 5th and the 6th, and the following week, which I think is the 13th and 14th, if not the 14th and 15th. But we are gonna be performing our stunts over there, Daytona.
Hey, give us some motivation for the new riders, people who want to get into the bike life.
Motivation for people who want to, you know, start riding bikes. Honestly, it's something that everybody wants to ride, because I've seen it. Everybody wants to ride, but a lot of people, unfortunately, are not. I won't say they're not meant for it, but they're not mentally prepared for it. As far as I know, a bunch of my friends that started at a young age riding, we still ride, and then I know a couple of them that started at a late age, and you know, unfortunately, they didn't know the whole basics of riding, and a couple of them passed away. But if you're gonna ride, what I encourage a lot is you got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to. You got to keep looking around, side to side. Never get too confident on the bike, because you don't know who's behind you. You don't know who's next to you on the phone, texting, you know, not paying attention, and they can easily run you off the road. And it's half of the time it's not even your fault on an accident. Mainly somebody else who, you know, not paying attention, and you know, being on the phone is the main thing out here. Driving, you're seeing people just texting, not caring what's next to them, what's in front of them, what's behind them. So if you're on a bike, the only thing I suggest is keep always looking everywhere, behind you, in front of you, on the side.
Beautiful advice.